Selling Tampa, the reality TV show which follows an all-female team of African-American real estate agents in their quest to conquer the high-stakes property world in Florida, has just dropped on our screens this week. It's a spin-off of the highly successful Selling Sunset, which follows the same idea, but in LA. Today, we're discussing whether the show will be a hit and if it will return for a second season. First up, let's look into the original Selling Sunset. First airing in 2019, Selling Sunset is an American reality show following the Oppenheim Group. The group is a high-end brokerage firm in LA, which caters to the rich and famous. The show, created for Netflix by Adam DeVello, follows the brokers through their personal and professional lives. Season 1 arrived back in spring of 2019 and was a big hit, which prompted Netflix to order another season. The season follows Sharelle, who has just joined the Oppenheim Group, as well as fellow agents Christine and Mary, who are also competing with each other for the biggest and best sales. The first season featured appearances from celebrities such as actor Taye Diggs. The second season dropped in May of 2020 and followed the same idea, introducing a couple of new characters, whilst season 3 and 4 both came very quickly after. The COVID pandemic meant that TV shows around the world were being churned out quicker than ever as studios feared another lockdown and future halts in production. The show has been praised for its lack of scripting and even received a Primetime Emmy nomination for Outstanding Unstructured Reality Program. As we now know, the show has since announced the spin-off, Selling Tampa, plus another spin-off called Selling the OC, focusing on the Oppenheim Group's Newport Beach branch. What has been your favorite season of Selling Sunset so far? Let us know in the comments section down below. So, what's up with Selling Tampa then? Stay with us to find out. Set in, well, Tampa, would you believe? This spin-off series follows a group of brokers at the Allure brokerage firm in Tampa Bay, Florida. The agents in the show are all women of color who attempt to navigate their way through the cutthroat industry that is Florida real estate. Owner of the company is Sharelle Rosado, more on that later, who's also the lead broker and an American military veteran, as well as an all-around badass. The ladies compete against other firms and each other for listings and clients. The difference between this one and its California counterpart is that whilst the Oppenheim Group are selling properties with little to no space, the ladies at Allure are taking potential clients on tours of sprawling mansions in and around the Tampa Bay area. The properties are multi-million-dollar homes, and like the girls over at Oppenheim, the Allure ladies are catering to the rich and famous in the Southeast American state. Have you watched any Selling Tampa yet? Let us know who your favorite character is on the show so far. So let's discuss the Season 2 possibilities. Selling Tampa has only just dropped, yet that has not stopped fans and cast alike speculating as to whether or not there will be a second season of the Selling Sunset spin-off. Show stars Alexis and Karla Giorgio recently commented on whether or not they would be returning for a second season, even before most people had even seen the first. There has been no word from Netflix just yet as to whether or not the show will be renewed, but Selling Sunset got 4 seasons and has recently been renewed for a 5th. So, if this is anything to go by, we could well be seeing a lot more of Alexis and Karla pretty soon. When asked if the girls would be interested in doing a second season, Alexis replied that it would be absolutely amazing, before going on to say that she would definitely be on board. "Yeah, we kind of figured that bit out, Alexis." She continued by saying that she loves filming and that she's definitely here for a second season. Karla revealed that she thinks it's not just the cast who would like to see the show return, but the viewers too, as she believes the show has something completely unique. She said, "Viewers will be able to see a lot of diversity. Every one of us has a storyline, and every one of us has that drive that we love." She said, "Everyone's going to be able to see a different side of us, and you'll be waiting to see Season 2. How does the show differ from its parent show, Selling Sunset, then? Well, let's see. So, as Karla mentioned, she thinks the show has something unique, even though it follows the exact same premise of Selling Sunset. The lady said that the main differences are not just the types of homes that they're flogging, but also the drama that occurs within the show. Alexis revealed that both shows obviously bring a lot of personality, but would you believe she thinks the ladies in her show have a lot more personality and can be more drama-fied? Is that even a word, Alexis? She goes on to reveal that all the ladies have pretty strong opinions on most things, which we are pretty sure is the same as Selling Sunset. Do you guys agree with her? Let us know. Of course, co-star Karla agreed with her, doubling down on the idea that none of the Allure ladies are afraid to voice their opinion. She commented, "We're strong and independent. We care for each other and we respect each other, but we also have a lot of opinions. We come forward with whatever we need to talk about. That's how we move. We haven't heard anything as of yet that is super different to the personalities we saw on Selling Sunset. One thing that definitely differs, though, as we mentioned earlier, is the types of properties the ladies are selling. Alexis conceded that whilst they don't have the $40 million homes featured on The Cali Show, the houses are equally as beautiful. She said, "I think the world will be impressed with what Tampa has to offer. Are you guys?" So, what else do we know about Allure founder Sharelle? Stay with us to find out. As we have revealed, the show follows a group of strong women who seemingly don't take any BS, which we think is great. Whilst the ladies have no direct affiliation with their rivals over at Oppenheim, both shows were in fact created by the same person, Adam DeVello. More on him later though. Run by Sharelle Rosado, a no-nonsense military veteran from Columbus, Georgia, Allure started back in 2017, and being featured on Netflix will do absolutely no harm whatsoever for her real estate firm. Sharelle is in a relationship with former NFL wide receiver Chad Johnson, and it was revealed midway through filming the first season that the couple were expecting their first child. Back in 2011, Johnson was listed as #1 on the CNBC list of most influential athletes in social media. Good for you, Chad. Before working in the real estate game, Sharelle was employed in the Human Resources Department of the U.S. Army and worked for the first line of American defenses for 10 years, having completed her BBA in Human Resources Management and Services back in 2015. She also enjoys a pretty healthy following on social media, with almost 150,000 followers on Instagram, about 149,999 more than me. Thanks, Mom. The 5'8" beauty has a net worth of between $6 and $8 million and has previously worked at a brokerage firm called Remax Bayside in Apollo Beach, Florida. What do you know about Sharelle? Let us know below. So let's talk a little bit more about show creator DeVello. As well as creating the Selling Tampa show, its parent show, Selling Sunset, is also one of its own. The American television producer also counts shows such as Laguna Beach, The Real Orange County, and The Hills as part of his production portfolio. His company, Done & Done Productions, was behind The Hills after he left MTV back in 2007. It's safe to say that DeVello loves a spin-off show. His company was also behind The City, a spin-off of The Hills, and he served as showrunner and executive producer for both. Have you watched either of these shows? Which one was your favorite? Give us your opinion down below. It's a case of sticking to what you know for DeVello throughout his career, as he excelled in the reality TV space. Another of his creations was Music City, which ran for 2 seasons on CMT back in 2018 and 2019. Since then, the American producer has gone on to produce pilot episodes of First Year, which focused on young ER doctors during their residency, and also Santa Barbara. Have you seen any of DeVello's other stuff? Tell us what you thought below. Also, give us your tips on any other reality TV shows you think we should be watching. We're big fans of Below Deck over here. As always, thanks for tuning in today, and remember to swing by next time for some more fun revelations. Why not do us a favor and share this video with any reality TV fans you have lurking in the depths of your social media friends list? Bye for now, guys. We'll see you next time.